All right, this is a garden video update. I'm not gonna go over everything, but here's my potatoes. Still got those in. I just planted some aloe from my mom's. I burnt my finger and I was like, oh, I need some aloe, and my mom had some. My chickens got a hold of my other. But so what's next? Well, we got green beans coming in right here. I don't have a trellis up until they get going. They just got started. They're starting to pop up. And then over here in the main garden area, that's why I call this square of an area that I got fenced off from the chickens. Went in today and groomed it up a little bit. I turned the leaves in the middle. I use those for my mulch, you know, keep the weeds down and what, but I still turn them because eventually they'll become organic matter in my garden. But right here, I don't know, you can hardly see, but I got the okra coming in. So we got okra, that's what's next. Got zucchini here and zucchini there. All these are collard greens. I did transplant some from the end over there. That's blank spot you'll see down there. I transplanted them over here. I don't know if they're going to take, but my intention with these is let them grow out and seed out. So I want them to bolt. So we'll see what happens. It's just experiment. I'll see if the transplants take. If not, I'll know which ones they are because they'll die, obviously. So I think there's one right there. It's already kind of looking kind of sad, but we'll see if it recovers. But right here I planted some more corn. So I got corn here. Here I planted, this is the first one that I planted. And then I got corn over here. And you can barely see it. So I planted them at off times so they grow at different levels, not to shade out the rest. But eventually they'll grow. That's sweet corn. And they'll get tall. Over here I have more okra because I love okra like I love my collard greens. See all them coming. I went in and I planted 2 seeds in each one and they all pretty much took. So I've been picking all the duplicates out. Have okra over here as well. So I have tons of okra. Did the same thing. I picked the weakest of the 2, but I missed one right here. As you can see, we got 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of them out. And then that way they're spaced accordingly and they're all good. I always put 2 seeds, sometimes 3. Sometimes they accidentally fall in there. So part of the game, but I just thin them out. Over here we got green beans. So they're right next to the corn here. So I'll be putting a trellis up for those. When they get a little bit bigger, I'll run a trellis, kind of weave it down the middle. And then again, I got all my greens here. And of course the garlic, that's been in here, still going. Maybe in about another month or so I can harvest those. So, and then I got another blank spot here. I'm probably going to plant spaghetti squash in there. I'm just kind of letting it decompose a little bit and I'll prep that soil. So basically, in a nutshell, I got garlic here, okra down there on the end. This whole row right here is collard greens. I'm going to try to seed out. Right here I got corn that I just planted here, green beans in the middle, zucchini down on the end. Here I got corn as well. I got Brussels sprouts in the middle, they're still growing. Okra down on the end, and okra down on the end there, and corn here. So all this across here is corn. Then the okra and okra and okra. So lots of okra, lots of corn, 2 of the main things we like. So I'm trying to get away from planting a lot of stuff we don't like unless we just want to experiment and try it. So that's an art garden update. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. You know, if you like, let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions or comments. But you know, this area right here is all fenced off because of my chickens. I keep them at bay by putting all these. I got my little owl decoy there. I got a couple over there. Help to keep the squirrels and whatnot out of here. But I use the oak leaves from my property for the mulching. So, and compost as well. So you can watch my videos on compost and see how I do that. That's where I get most of my soil. You know, I'm trying to build it up more. I have had to buy some soil. Certain different things, I still buy it, but it all ends up in either a garden or somewhere in the property. So it's all a circular system. So hope you like and enjoy. Bye.